Muhterem Cumhurbaşkanlarımız,
Dear valuable presidents, dear valuable Istanbul governor, dear valuable foreign ministry, vice foreign minister, our valuable Professor Aziz Sancar, who got the Nobel laureate awarded scientist Aziz Sancar. Dear ladies and gentlemen, this year we are just organizing the 28th of our Eurasian Economic Summit, and with your presence, it is an honor to have your presence here, and I would like to salute you all and welcome you all into our organization. The presidents, the businessmen, the academicians, youngsters are all our guests here, and we are very happy. As you are all aware, our Marmara Group Foundation has realized its 40th anniversary this year. 40 years in the foundation and 28 years in Eurasian Economic Summits, a continuous, smooth and reputable line. Today, the Eurasian Economic Summits, which you have honored with your presence, have become a global brand, actually. Today, when globalization needs a new mind, a new language, and bold steps, our unity is important in terms of revealing the importance of civil thought and civil society. Distinguished guests, a distracted Europe with a European Union grappling with major challenges and the erosion of its so-called Western civilization values. A United States that intends to withdraw from the multilateral scene. The People's Republic of China with its economic and geopolitical rise. In short, as Adam Smith put it, there is a great collapse in the world order. This is where we call on the intellectual and political expertise of our distinguished participants. We are saddened to see that the international system is not united in its response to war, conflict and terrorism, which take different forms on many continents. We also see that we differ in our approach to global health cooperation, climate change, natural disaster risk reduction management, debt obligation, food security, development issues, involuntary migration. However, we have to act on these issues with a common mind and a common conscience. We prefer dialogue instead of conflict, common sense instead of division, global wisdom and conscience instead of a show of force. I believe that our esteemed guests attending the 28th Eurasian Economic Summit will bring together different voices, different perspectives, and different solutions, and create a platform that will represent a common conscience. We need different voices, but an inclusive common mind. Again, the weakening of multilateral organizations, the erosion of global governance, and the difficulty of coordination create the ground for the destruction of mutual trust between countries. Under these circumstances, the discussion that you, the opinion leaders, will create will lead to intellectual breakthroughs for all of us. I have always stated that the Marmara Group Foundation is a free platform. Of course, there will be elites and rich people on this platform, but the real owners of the platform are those who have thoughts and words to say. This free platform is a place to make a voice heard for peace, for stability, for coexistence. Therefore, it is in such platform that we can seek and find solutions to the world's difficulties, troubles, conflicts, wars that lead to endless conflicts, through solidarity shaped by dialogue. On the other hand, we see that yesterday's multiple crises are being replaced by today's crises. Of course, the rising risks of war in the region, conflicts, involuntary migrations, and climate crises are the focal points of multiple crises. But a new energy system crisis is about to emerge. A new order is about to emerge that favors what is extracted from the earth rather than what springs from it. Minerals. Minerals are likely to sound the alarm bells of the near future. It is not enough to avoid multiple crises. It is important to contribute to peace and stability. We can achieve this by getting rid of the attitudes produced by ideologies and adopting an attitude based on universal truths. I would like to underline that we can only resolve our conflicts within the opportunities of regional integration and cooperation, respecting the territorial integrity and independence of countries. And the spirit of friendship and mutual respect, we can achieve shared prosperity and opportunities for cooperation through diplomacy, renouncing differences of opinions and contentious issues. Our goal should be cooperation rather than crises and conflict. As I conclude my words, I must sincerely state that as Marmara Group Foundation, as a project of responsibility and sustainability for the future, we are leaving our places to young friends and trying to guarantee the continuity of our activities and our existence. From now on, you will be together with more stable, more efficient, and younger staff at the Marmara Group Foundation. I and my friends are here, but we have a responsibility to make the Marmara Group Foundation younger. In the light of this responsibility, I greet your delegation and open the 28th Eurasian Economic Summit. Welcome all. We are happy to guest you all.